We have seen sadness and grief, but there is also many stories of hope. And tonight you'll hear from two COVID-19 survivors, including a Long Island doctor who told CBS 2's Jenna DeAngelis he didn't think he'd make it out of the hospital.
I was really fearful.
On a stretcher in an ambulance, Dr. Charles Schlein, now the patient, wrestled with so many emotions.
Nervousness turned into sadness about it for my kids, thinking, oh my God, they're going to lose another parent. My wife passed away about 7 months ago, following a bout with cancer.
On March 9th, Schlein left work with chills, later hit with a high fever. Not surprisingly, the 66-year-old tested positive for the coronavirus, struggling for 12 days at home.
It really wasn't until the oxygen levels fell that I felt I needed to be in the hospital.
A place and a disease he knows better than most.
I was part of the team that was planning for this pandemic at Northwell. So I'm laying there with my oxygen levels falling, thinking, God, I'm going to end up on a ventilator. I called the kids saying, I don't know what's going to happen over the next few hours, but this is not a good trajectory.
But that night at North Shore University Hospital, he took a turn for the better, avoiding a ventilator, progressing on oxygen, sent home the end of March with one son now there to help.
Physician decided I'm no longer infectious, and now I can hug him every day.
Holding on to every hug and every breath, just like Queens resident Patrick Zagdansky.
Every breath I was taking was a conscious act.
The 52-year-old with asthma spent nearly 2 weeks at North Shore. At one point, even asked to take care of a DNR.
They gave me the anti-malaria drug and a cocktail of antibiotics, and that reduced the fever. And once the fever was reduced, I was able to get better. You have to fight to stay alive.
Fighting for his family, a survivor, one of many, spreading hope.
Most people, they will get through it.
Both say they're not yet at 100%, explaining it's a slow road to recovery, but they're just taking it a day at a time, grateful to be doing so at home. Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.